crippled halo hanging off my neck, still I glow though. Mix the heartbreak with the high, that's my logo. Shorty got a storm in her eyes, that's a GoPro. See the lightning every time she ride it in slow-mo. Fumes in my lungs, but the vision stay vivid. Turned every L to a cut, then I wore it like fitted. She a saint in the streets, in the sheets she a cynic. Make a prayer out of moans, let the neighbors get religious. Chrome on my thoughts, gold dust on the dash. City on my back, half love, half ash. I've been talking to the shadows in the late night glass. They said, boy, you the future, I just hope it don't pass. We were sleeping on the floor, now the clouds got a leaves. Pour the pain in the cup, let it howl, let it breathe. I don't argue with a hater, I just level the fees. They try to clip my wings, I turn the feathers to keys, yeah. I'm too high to hit the brakes, too low to play it safe. Got a bad one rolling gas, blowing halos in my face. Every scar became a charm, every loss became a raise. If I die before I make it, spread my hustle in my grave. Ooh, riding through the static, I'm alive in the distortion. Ooh, shorty in my jacket, heart racing like a chorus. I was drowning in the deep, now I surf it like an ocean. Got that poison in my cup, turn my breakdown to a potion. I've been stacking up the seasons every winter in my pocket. Turn the ice around my heart into diamonds in the locket. She got lipstick like a crime scene, attitude toxic. When she drop it on me, all my better judgment feel hostage. Slide through the city like a fever in the veins. Got the reaper in the rearview trying to memorize my plate. Yeah, the devil rent free in my DMs every day, but the angels in the ad-libs when I vent into the bass. Pills on the counter, dreams on the dresser. I've been trying to turn the pressure to a custom-made compressor. Tie the trauma in the drums, turn the doubts into measures. If I ever hit the bottom, I'ma land on buried treasure. She like, boy, you never sleep, why you always on go? I said time don't heal nothing, I just outgrow the ghost. From the closet full of hunger to the jacket full of notes. I've been writing with my blood, now my verses never clot, no. I'm too high to hit the brakes, too low to play it safe. Got a bad one rolling gas, blowing halos in my face. Every scar became a charm, every loss became a raise. If I die before I make it, spread my hustle in my grave. Ooh, riding through the static, I'm alive in the distortion. Ooh, shorty in my jacket, heart racing like a chorus. I was drowning in the deep, now I surf it like an ocean. Got the poison in my cup, turn my breakdown to a potion. Yeah, I've been time, talk slow, heartbeat rushing. Eyes half closed, still see whole, nothing to something. She said you love that high more than me. I said trust it, I just love the version of me that appears when I'm buzzing. We been dancing on a fault line, waiting on collapse. If the world fall apart, we gon' make a throne from the cracks. Body on my body, feel the sweat mixed with the wax. While the vinyl of my demons spin the needle to the max. I remember rhyming steam, now the kitchen smell exotic. Same ones laughed at the dream, trying to ask me what is profit. Every night I wrote a future on a broken phone's logic. Now the numbers turn gymnastic when they see the boy deposit. And she love the way I talk, like a secret in the rain. Voice scratchy from the smoke, still I'm hitting perfect pain. I've been speeding past my limits, every heartbeat in the red. But if comfort is a coffin, I'd rather chase it, I'm dead. Yeah, we up late, watch the sunrise through the blinds. Half sober, half lost, full throttle in our minds. If my downfall ever trends, let it double as a sign that I climb so high, even failure gotta shine. Pour another shot for the days I ain't exist. For the women that believed in the broken blurry kid. For the nights I had to choose between the rent and the fix. Now the bottle just an option, but the hustle still a cliff, yeah. I'm too high to hit the brakes, too low to play it safe. Got a bad one rolling gas, blowing halos in my face. Every scar became a charm, every loss became a raise. If I die before I make it, spread my hustle in my grave. Ooh, riding through the static, I'm alive in the distortion. Ooh, shorty in my jacket, heart racing like a corpus. I was drowning in the deep, now I'm surfing like an ocean. Got that poison in my cup, turn my breakdown to a potion. Fade me out in reverb, let my echo be the proof that I bled for every dollar, every high, every truth. If the grind is a religion, then I'm praying in the booth with a woman on my side and a rocket on the roof.